Scooby-Doo, the miraculous mutt from Mystery
Okay.
Incorporated.
Courage!
How come I've never seen this
Straight out
before?
of nowhere.
Canis familiaris, man's best friend, the dog.
The dog.
No animal companion has stood by humanity's side as
Or a
long
cat.
or as loyal.
For you cat lovers.
Even, and maybe especially, these two yellow-bellied, lily-livered scaredy cats.
Yo.
Or dogs. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our
I don't
job to
know.
analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find
Courage
out who will
kinda-
win a death battle.
Scooby seemed like he's scared of everything all the time, though.
Throughout the ages,
But
countless philosophers have posited
Courage,
the same
he's a
question time and
he
time
he just
again.
be seeing shit.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Pretty much everywhere, from cartoons.
By the way, Scooby Doo is like my ultimate favorite cartoon ever in the world. Cartoon Scooby Doo. What's new Scooby Doo? I've seen all the Scooby Doos. I've seen all the Scooby Doo movies. I remember when I was younger, my grandma, don't laugh at me, but she used to get me Scooby Doo underwear, Scooby Doo fucking shirts, Scooby Doo fucking pajamas. I had Scooby. I was Scooby Doo I had Scooby Doo everything, bro. I was Scooby Doo dripped out until she threw him away.
To comics, from video games to board games, from live theater
To the most
I think I wet the bed.
motion picture of all time.
Bro,
He's the greatest Dane
don't go for me. I was like
but
4.
his monumental presence in popular culture belies his humble origins. Born to Momsy and Dada Doo in Doosville, USA.
Alright.
Doosville ain't what it used to be ever since they moved all those manufacturing
Doo.
jobs to Bangladesh.
The young
2-4.
Scoobert was adopted by the Rogers family and their prodigal gluttonous son, Norville. Better known
Scooby
by his
has a
friends
driver's
as
license?
Shaggy.
Those friends being Velma Dinkley, Daphne Blake, Fred Jones, and sometimes
With their powers
Scrappy.
combined, they are Mystery Incorporated, a cadre of snot-nosed
Yep.
teenagers traveling
The
the
homies.
Nixon-era United States in a cushed-up Volkswagen, foiling seemingly paranormal crimes and unmasking corrupt authority figures.
all of whom definitely would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids and their dog.
Scooby is indispensable in
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
mystery investigations. Great Danes were bred by 17th century German nobility to hunt bear, boar, and deer, which means
Okay.
he's a master tracker. Scooby's super sniffer nose can root out the bad guys no matter how well hidden.
They were
Oh,
called
that's the
Amarunda,
that was the
or
kid
chamber
Scooby Doo.
dogs,
I remember
because
that.
they
A
stayed
pup
in their
named
prince's
named
chambers
Scooby Doo.
and protect them from assassins. Such brave, fearless doggos.
Too bad for Shaggy and the gang.
All right.
The apple didn't just fall far from the tree. It defied the laws of Newtonian physics and rocketed.
He
into
was scared
the speed of
sometimes, bro,
light
but
because Scooby
I've seen
is an
episodes when
absolute
Scoob-
coward.
He's terrified
Scooby
of
would
his own
literally,
shadow and
you know,
constantly anxious
not be
about
scared. I don't know.
everything
Y'all gotta see this
imaginable.
movie.
And his only motivation is
they
his
actually gained
delicious
courage.
Scooby snacks.
Which makes it so bad.
And
for him that
bravery.
he's actually kind of a.
And they were handling
He's a master of
business.
The dupe, a classic technique of cartoon tricksters.
sometimes called the power of positive assertion. Scooby flexes his mastery of disguise to fool would-be attackers, like seducing zombies as a belly dancer, or tricking a jester into entering an
in the
existential
world?
crisis.
This man was so thoroughly
Bro.
convinced to rethink his entire life, he went all the way home and got into bed before realizing he'd been fooled.
Obviously, these disguises shouldn't work at all, but Scooby's just so supernaturally talented, they just do. See, this is a perfect example. No one in their right mind would think that that's anyone
Why
but
he look like
Boomstick
Rick?
in an awful wig and makeup.
That's my mom.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
If those disguises sound completely impossible, that's because they are. You might have thought of the Scooby-Doo series as being pretty grounded with all its men and masks, but then one day, the mask did not come off.
That's right, it's terror time again. The monsters started being real, and Scooby became just as bonkers to match. Like, remember those Scooby snacks? They started to give him a physical boost in strength, kind of like Popeye's spinach.
I told
That's
y'all.
nothing. Shaggy's brilliant uncle, Albert Shackelford, upgraded those snacks with nanite technology, giving them a variety of different effects. Everything from invisibility, robotic armor, force fields, super intelligence, and panther.
Hey, Shaggy be eating them.
Nano
Shaggy be
machines,
eating them
dog.
joints
And we're
too.
just getting started. He can stretch and squash his body any way he likes, even duplicating himself or regenerating from damage.
Like being chopped into pieces, crumbling into dust, or just blowing up.
His soul was literally scared out of his body, and both his body and soul kept going at
Okay.
the same time. That doesn't make sense.
He can appear in multiple places at once, ignore the
Dang,
laws
Fortnite.
of gravity, rewind time with his time scepter or super speed, draw things into existence, and mess with the plot of his own show.
Things getting a little too spooky for him.
Raggy?
He'll just cut to commercial break.
He's also got weapons like the Super Spooker
When did they start
3000,
fighting, bro?
a gun that instills fear into the hearts of man.
And no, not like an actual gun. It literally shoots fear.
Or the Chest of Demons, an ark containing 13
Don't be touching that.
monstrous ghosts.
Ghost!
Should you be trapped within its grasp, your body and soul will be imprisoned in everlasting torment.
Yeah, Scoob
in
is
the
that goat.
heretofore
Yeah, goat.
undiscovered 10th circle of hell.
Neat! Scooby-Doo has dodged laser beams and electromagnetic waves, survived being at the epicenter of an explosion that blew up time, and successfully performed the Zabriskie Triangle with Shaggy and Maddie Ziegler.
The Zabriskie Triangle is a dance so unbelievably dangerous that even imperfect executions have caused widespread destruction.
When performed perfectly, it was so beautiful it literally lit up the entire universe and blew up the enormous snow globe containing it. It makes sense if you watch the show. Actually, no, it doesn't.
Taking this literally, we can measure the volume of the broken glass compared to the size of our entire cosmos within it. In
Okay.
order to shatter what is essentially
That's
an
a lot of
enormous
numbers.
glass superstructure, each dancer would have to be generating enough energy to destroy our universe 11 quintillion
Bro, what am I
times over.
watching?
That's right. Maddie Ziegler is a universe buster.
With Scooby-Doo as their nigh omnipotent mascot, Mystery Incorporated has saved the world from alien invasions, wielded the
Well, he's
power
known
of
for
a
a Scooby
yellow
snack.
lantern
Yeah,
ring,
he's done a
and
lot
was
of
even made
things
a member of
for a
the
Scooby
Mystery
snack, bro.
Analysts of Gotham by Batman himself.
Yes, Batman, the world's greatest.
They did a lot of collabs too, by the way. They did like one with John Cena. They did one with Kiss the band. They did one with who else they did one with? Is these girls, these goth girls? I don't know, but you have to go watch it.
Detective
They're all on HBO
recognizes
Max.
Scooby's skills.
Even facing down and defeating the evil entity, an eldritch dark god, and surviving its death, which rewrote all of reality. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, the talking dog that crossed over with the Harlem Globetrotters
The-
and Don
yeah,
Knotts
yeah,
defeated
those-
Satan. No biggie.
So, where is
I knew I was
Scooby-Doo?
missing a few people.
He's
There's a lot of
solving
people they
mysteries
collab
and
with.
saving the world with his found family.
That's why I mess with
Also,
Scooby-Doo,
he's an
bro.
alien.
Wait, what?
He's not an alien.
We
That's
interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
Abandoned
This
as
show
a
is
pup,
trippy
he was
as
found
hell
by
as a
Muriel,
kid.
who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband, Eustace Bass.
It still is.
Creepy stuff happens in nowhere.
It's up to Courage to save his new home.
Stupid whiz, you
They better not put that return to slum. That shit was
made me look bad.
that shit
Booga,
was
booga,
creepy,
booga.
bro.
You're breathing on me. Get away.
Sorry. What? Who wouldn't be excited for one of animation's
Hey, he kind of
mightiest
strong
butts?
though.
Courage
He's
is
strong.
an adorable pink beagle with a heart of gold and an undying love for his doting Scottish
Beagaloo.
mistress.
Beagles are hair hunters with intense separation anxiety, excellent senses of smell,
Can
and a
lay
set of
14
lungs
karat
that'll
golden
knock your
eggs.
socks off.
He
All
is
of
friends
which
with
fits
Scooby Doo. Oh, they did recently do a collab together. You have to watch it. It's on HBO Max. There's a crossover with both of them. It's a whole movie. That was a good one,
To a
though.
T,
For real, I'm not even gonna
especially
lie.
the howling part.
To be fair, Courage has a lot to howl about. Nowhere
Stupid
USA
dog.
is a magnet for interdimensional weirdness, attracting some of the strangest freaks in the world.
Like master criminals, cats, and LaQuack.
He got the
mattress
best
demons,
beats.
Mummies, weremoles, mad scientists, gods and goddesses, aliens, robots, alien robots.
They gonna
this
show it. They
chicken,
gonna show it.
The king of flan, and of course, the United States government.
And poor Courage is
Dang.
absolutely terrified of all of it. But his devotion to Muriel means he'll always step up and fight the good fight.
Good thing he's kind of a genius. He's a brilliant engineer capable of whipping up the
Oh, I
most
forgot he
tedious
can
of
build,
traps
bro.
almost instantly, and he's got
I have not seen Scoob build anything, bro. That's crazy. I forgot Courage is actually smart as hell. Like,
unending
Yo.
supply of tools at his disposal.
Everything from his trusty mallet to grappling hook.
he made a ray gun? The ray gun from Call of Duty?
Ray guns, flamethrowers,
He can
chainsaws, bombs,
the computer. I
eagle-sized
forgot about the
cannons,
computer.
yo-yos,
He has the gas
a
mask, mind control helmet.
vampire hunting gear, and
What?
the God Bone.
an ancient artifact that is completely irresistible to any mortal dog, forcing them to lick it until they die.
Except for courage,
yeah.
of course. I guess if you have the willpower to stare down a gigantic purple foot mobster, you can resist
I remember
even
this
the most
episode.
delicious of treats.
And he can pull all of this stuff out of his ass anytime he wants. He always has exactly what he needs.
All thanks to
Yeah,
his computer
he does.
named
That's
Computer.
strange.
A sentient desktop which knows almost anything and everything, even if he has a bit of an attitude.
I'm
about
still
it.
rooting for
Which means
Scoob, dog.
He's always prepared, especially
I'm still
when he
rooting
can
for Scooby.
shift his body into
That's the
literally
homie.
anything he can think of.
From inanimate objects to monsters to different animation mediums entirely. Courage usually uses this as a form of charades to communicate with others, but don't get it twisted. These aren't just visual animation gags. His
Mm-hmm.
body is actually shapeshifting.
Courage's body is a canvas upon which his
Oh,
imagination
no.
runs wild. He can stretch to crazy lengths, shrink to microscopic sizes, turn invisible,
forgot he can do all
appear
this.
anywhere he wants, or duplicate himself.
He's also effectively immune to damage. Oh, he still feels pain, but apparently his sheer terror overrides it.
Like the times he tore himself in half or turned himself fully
He literally
inside out.
did that,
The
though.
dude somehow vaporized his entire body completely without even ash remaining.
That's crazy.
And he just popped back good as new.
That's crazy,
Classic
bro.
cartoon shenanigans, but technically anatomically correct. Until it isn't. Courage
Yeah,
can
he
create
was on
objects
some weird shit.
from
he
his
was on some weird
imagination
shit.
and often breaks the fourth wall, directly addressing the audience.
Now, you would think being an impossible to kill force of nature would boost his confidence a bit, but
This dude
isn't
Courage
that
was
what
melting.
anxiety does to you? It undermines your sense of self-worth and magnifies the problems around you.
Sure, but Courage is also fighting gods just as powerful as himself. Like this enormous alien which could spike meteors so hard it spun the Earth 1,000 years into the future. That's crazy.
Then Courage got shot out of a cannon that punched him through the moon, only to get slapped by that same alien and sent crashing back to the planet. And
Yo.
he was fine.
Courage is strong enough to
I don't think
physically
I've seen
patch
that
holes
episode,
in the
bro.
ozone layer, hold stars in his hands, and scream so loud he shattered the sun.
A scream like that would be like getting hit with over 100 septillion hydrogen
Dang!
bombs all at once, which is, you know, a lot.
And keep in mind, the sound waves of his scream would have had to travel through the near
Oh, no, that's-
vacuum of space. Basically, a complete scientific impossibility.
Next time you replace my beers in the fridge with LaCroix, I'm getting my boy Jack Spaniels to blow up the sun. You've
Oh,
been
that's
warned.
that was one of the homies though. The dog from Courage, the
That's not
mean
all.
ones.
One time he operated a Peloton controlling a UFO and pedaled it fast enough to fly past Saturn, enter hyper.
I gotta give it to Courage, bro. I gotta give it to Courage. He's smart as shit. He's a good engineer. He knows how to use crazy stuff. He knows how to build things. He's crazy, bro.
Hyperspace and cross the
How come I didn't realize this as a kid?
Milky Way
Like,
galaxy.
Though Courage's greatest challenge came from inside his very home. A monster who tortures his poor pooch every single day. A depraved, psychotic motherfucker. The true Prince of Darkness.
That's crazy.
The greatest villain in cartoon history.
is.
Eustace.
He even
Eustace.
collected all of Courage's greatest foes like a legion of
I forgot this mother. I forgot he did that. I forgot he did that, bro. He
also
fake.
mercilessly
He
beat
fake,
Courage to a
bro.
pulp in a game of dodgeball.
It gives all rednecks a bad name, Wiz. I want to end him. Low.
Okay, well, Courage's accumulated PTSD always held him back until he met a kindred spirit, another cowardly
Scoob,
monster
bro.
hunting hound, Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah,
This
I
is
remember
this
him.
the movie,
Together,
bro.
they discover the source of Nowhere's weirdness, a dark matter meteor that controlled reality itself.
Yep.
Originally the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs, its dark matter can rewrite the laws of physics, control minds, and turn Courage into a giant kaiju.
Taking the
This
meteor
was so
for
good, bro.
himself, Courage finally faced his fears, defeating this cicada queen goddess thing and saving his family once and for all.
That was a
Yes,
good movie, bro.
Even Eustace.
Shit!
So let that be a lesson to any who would
They had a
encroach
party
upon the
and
bags
everything
of
at
a
the end.
farm. It has a protector.
He may be small and he may be scared, but standing up to our fears is what makes us brave in the first place. That's why his name is Courage.
Death battle. All
Episode of
right.
Death Battle sponsored by Shady Rays.
Are you excited for this?
Shady
season
Rays,
ahead?
shout out, y'all.
Well, you're gonna need quality shades that are built to last.
These are legitimately my favorite sunglasses I've ever owned. And
Oh,
I've got
they're
plenty of
sunglasses.
compliments about them.
and that doesn't happen often for him.
What is going
top
on,
of that,
bro?
every pair of sunglasses is better.
The data through all possibilities.
All right.
It's time for
Here it
a
is.
dog battle! Oh, God, when I say it like that, it sounds...
Whoa.
Ariel? 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 Maggie? Maggie?
Hold on.
Maggie?
Yo. They just scare each other. Oh. They both go run. What the fuck is this? What is this?
What do I do? What do I do?
Use this. Go. Yo. Is this like some type of fusion?
Come on, come on.
Oh no. They're thumb wrestling. Whoa! Scoop can come back, bro. Hard, bro. Oh, Scoob is the go at that. He can go through any door. Godzilla.
Oh, there's one more thing, sir.
Big boy.
What in the world?
How to defeat a Great Dane with a speech impediment, eh? You twit.
It burns!
The way this nigga laugh, bro. Oh, that's the stone. The little meteor.
All dogs
Oh.
love their bones, don't they?
Yo!
This could be bad. My name isn't Chad James. And it's not.
It's not.
Look at Scoob got this! Look at Scoob go! Look at Scoob, bro! Look at Scoob, bro! Super Saiyan!
Super Saiyan God, bro! Oh! Oh! Shattered Scooby-Doo with the Fortnite dive! Hey, that was crazy. That was tight. This is insane, bro.
You made me look bad. What's her?
What's up with your body, Eustace?
Ow, cut it out.
Yo,
I hate that stupid
this is hilarious.
dog.
This is hilarious.
Hey-yo!
Wait,
Who won?
who won?
Wiz, as happy as I am to avoid on-screen dog murder, wasn't one of them supposed to die?
Not since the Great North Central
So it's a tie.
Singularity event of 2015 have we had a result like this. It can't end like this, right?
It's a
Even
tie.
with Courage's insane cosmic feats, you'd think the Zabrinsky Triangle would be enough to seal the deal. But both pooches could regenerate from basically any
Bruh.
kind of physical damage.
Both were incredibly smart in different ways.
They were both
Scooby
smart.
was more of a trickster with his dupes, while Courage was a scheming genius.
Yeah.
Computer could have given Courage the edge if not for their canon crossover, where it failed to have solid information on Scooby and the gang.
So I guess it came down to their unique abilities. And for 90% of their arsenals, they were
Yo,
evenly
this is
matched.
crazy.
Transmutation, mind control, you get it. They're tunes with basically anything, except for the Chest of Demons and the Dark Matter Meteor.
Sure,
Yo.
the chest could theoretically always trap Courage, but he'd always be able to escape and destroy it with the dark matter meteor.
But Scooby could repair the damage by reversing
named
time and
Scooby-Doo.
then trap him again.
And then Courage would break out again. You know where this is going.
Ultimately, this battle between man's best friends would never end.
But this is a death battle. Somebody has to die.
Someone
Yeah.
did, Wiz. Someone did.
Anybody tell you that you're kind of...
Scooby-Doo, strength, speed, durability, similar abilities and arsenal. He's street smart. Chest of Demons could not kill Courage. He couldn't kill Courage. They couldn't kill each other, bro. They couldn't kill each other.
scary sometimes.
I don't like dog killers.
All right, but Courage is book smart, which is crazy.
Scooby and Courage were incredibly tough opponents that could go blow
Yeah.
for blow for blow. They were smart, powerful, and
I give that to
incredibly
you,
broken.
Fake
Doggone it,
Rick.
Wiz. I guess you could say Eustace had one hell of a rough day. I shih tzu not. Oh,
What if he's Rick from another reality? Because you know how Rick has different like Ricks. I don't know. Just throwing that out there.
Awful.
Stop. This battle is a draw.
I knew it was a draw, bro. Yo, that was good, bro. That was actually good. Shout out Scooby-Doo. Shout out to this joint, bro.